Is your beat page not working? Are you not getting that many views? Or you're not getting that many sales? Well, either way, it's very hard to sort of run and maintain a YouTube channel that has a ton of subscribers, that gets a ton of views. It's not that hard to maintain it as much as to gain all those subscribers, gain all those people, trust of the customers. But in this video, I'll show you how you can skip that part, how you can skip having a YouTube channel, skip having working on a YouTube algorithm, waiting on views to come or likes and subscribers to come in order to get the amount of sales that you need. I'm going to tell you in this video how you can skip that, and I'll show you what you can do, the things that you can do to sell your instrumentals, sell your beats directly to the people who want it, instead of just them searching for and them going through all the algorithmic stuff that's on YouTube and then clicking on your video and all that stuff. I'm going to show you how you can skip that, and in this video I'll show you how to directly get paid. And this method is going to be sort of harder than running and maintaining a YouTube channel, definitely, but the results are going to be very favorable, I would say, and much more sort of inspiring, because a lot of the time running a YouTube channel, you need a lot of subscribers, and at the start you don't really get that many subs in the beginning. There's a ton of people posting beats, so this method, I'm going to show you how you can skip that. Let's just go ahead and get into this video, guys. So the first method that I'm going to be showing you is going to be the Fiverr route. So you can go ahead and search for beat maker or producer on Fiverr, and then go ahead and see how much these people are charging for each individual beat. Okay, if I look at this guy here, I will be your professional beat maker, and let me just go ahead and load that up. So this guy is selling a 30-second custom beat for $5. It's going to be all exclusive, and you can sort of go through that route. I think he's sort of $5 is too less, but the standard package, if you click on here, he's selling for $20. Premium is going to be $100. That's going to be an exclusive beat with the highest quality, unlimited revision, so all these things. So this guy right here is selling an exclusive beat for $100. Now I would say that's steal for an artist. Artists are much more likely to sort of pay you for exclusive stuff rather than just paying you for like a lease. So you can definitely go ahead and start a Fiverr account where you can sell exclusive beats just for the artist, and for quite expensive. I would say $100 is not that much for an artist who's looking to get a beat that's it's gonna be his or her. All right, so you can go through that Fiverr route, and there are a ton of people also doing these beats. So the important part here is that you sort of name your gig correctly, and I'm going to show you how you can do that in just a second. Before that, let me just go ahead and tell you that Fiverr is going to take a little bit of your sale. So it's not going to take your income. If you're charging $20, I think they don't really take $20 from your pocket, but they're going to take it. They're going to charge the person buying it. So there's still going to be some of the money that's Fiverr is going to take its own fee, but definitely they're letting you do it without using their method. So you'll not sort of have that kind of reach that Fiverr has. Fiverr has a big company here. Now, what I want to make sure that you guys understand is that it's very important. In the same way I was talking about how the artwork in the YouTube channel is important, the same way on Fiverr you have to sort of look at the artwork very well. If your artwork is not up to date, it's not very enticing, I would say. The people are not going to click on it. And the second thing is the amount of money that you're charging. So let's just go ahead and learn how we can sort of optimize and make our own gig. Alright guys, so the next thing is gonna be how you can sort of set up your Fiverr gig. Now you first want to make sure you have a Fiverr account and you have the Fiverr seller account. You can just go ahead and Google that. I'm not going to cover that in this video, but it's not really hard at all. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what exactly you need to do to sort of get that kind of result that most of the Fiverr guys, the top Fiverr producers are getting. And this will actually ensure that you get a ton of people asking you to make exclusive beats for a hefty sum. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start creating this our first gig. So I've set up the seller account of Fiverr, and now I'm on this page of managing the gigs. The first thing is the overview. I put the gig title to be "I will be your beat producer." Now you want to make sure, the first thing that you want to make sure is going to be whether or not you want your beats to be whether or not you want to be a beat producer, or you want to be a mixing engineer, you want to be a someone who's like a composer, who's gonna sort of play a piano part or guitar recording part, whatever you're good at. So if you're a beat maker, okay, if you make beats, you're a producer, then just go ahead and put "I will be your beat producer." I've included 2 tags here. Number 1 is going to be beat, which is a big tag, and the next one is the producer, and it's going to make sure that a ton of people are going to be searching your gig. Just perfect, it says. And the next thing is going to be which category. So I'm going to choose music and audio, and music and audio is going to be the beat making, right? Next thing is going to be beat making. You can sort of select something else if you're good at other things, maybe like synth presets, meditation music. It's a big one, okay? But let me just go ahead and select the beat making, because this is what I'm good at. So I'm good at making beats. All right, so I'm gonna select beat making. Cool. The next thing is the service type. The service type is gonna be what exactly you're doing. Are you making loops, or are you making beats? So some people like to make loops, and that's fine. We can sort of go ahead. I'm sort of more like a loop guy. I don't really design that much of drums. I tend to make a lot of melodies and stuff, so I can sort of select loops and kits. If you like to just make beats with a sample, or with your own loops, for example, okay, somebody else's loop, doesn't matter. You can go ahead and select the full beats. But if you want to sell full beats, you can go ahead and select the full beats. The next thing is going to be the genre. Which genre you're going to go ahead and select. I'm going to select the ones that I'm good at. It's going to be lo-fi, and I'm also going to select pop. And these 2 are the ones that I make. I don't make hip-hop and trap. I'm not going to select these 2. If you make hip-hop and trap, or R&B, EDM, house, synthwave, whatever, there are a ton of people that are making these type of beats. I would say just go for something that you're good at, that you're extremely good at. You really want to get 5-star ratings from your customers. Now I'm gonna put some tags here. All right, these are the ones that I'm gonna be sort of checking in. And now let's go ahead and save and continue. We're gonna have a little bit of a problem here. All right, so I forgot to select the beat type, and a beat type is going to be original beat, type beat. And if you're making beats with chorus and remix, you can go ahead and select that. I just don't make them. Beat mood, it's going to be, I would say, any mood. I'll always go for any mood, but just be the guest to you. So let's just go ahead and see what exactly are we missing here. 5 tags maximum. Tag list must contain 1 at least. All right, so I figured out the thing here is you're gonna have to put something that's in that that the Fiverr already has tagged. So I'm gonna go ahead and put music production here. That's gonna be 1 tag. The next tag is gonna be, let's see if there's any lo-fi tag. No, there's no lo-fi tag. But let's see if we have beat maker tag. Okay, we do have beats tag. And let's see if we have a chill tag. Okay. We don't have that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it to that, because that just covers most of what I'm doing. Let's just go ahead and save and continue. Moving on to the next thing. Alright, so the next thing is going to be the pricing. Now it's very important that you put your pricing to be very competitive, and it's not going to be something that you can sort of neglect or just put anything that's that sounds better to you. You're going to go ahead and scope some of that. Go ahead and sort of search for other people, what they're posting their gigs at, what pricing they have set for their gigs. You want to make sure you just put a relative amount of money and pricing over here. You don't want to put anything that's sort of too low or too high. We're going to go ahead and search for ourselves here. We go back to the beat maker here. I will be your professional beat maker. This guy's starting from $5 going up to $100. This guy's starting from 35, 20, 15, 10, 10, 5, 25. All right, so I'm kind of guessing the idea is going to be somewhere starting out is going to be $1.10. This good starting point is going to be $1.10. Right, so we're going to go ahead and put $1.10 over here. Okay, put $1.10 over here, and the next one is going to be the next kind of next package. So standard package is this guy's posting at $20, and this guy is posting for, all right, this guy's actually just posting 35. Okay, Fiverr choice $50. So this is going to be silver, gold, platinum. All right, cool. That's a great name. That's a great name. Okay, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and name ourselves the same thing. We're gonna go start with bronze, and next we're gonna go for silver, and lastly we're gonna go for gold. All right. All right, guys. You want to make sure you put basic details of each package that you have. I have put bronze, silver, and gold. So the basic package is going to be bronze, the standard silver, and premium is going to be the gold package. And what I'm going to be providing in this is going to be detailed here. This is going to be a basic, so for the basic bronze pack, I'm going to provide a basic MP3 and a 60 seconds, 60-second music beat. Right, so it's just going to be the basic stuff that we just want to discourage people from buying this basic $10 thing. What we want to make sure is people purchase the standard and the gold, the premium version. So for the silver standard, I'm going to go ahead and put premium wave file, and it's going to be a 120 seconds beat. All right, so that's something that you want to put in here. Now you can go for 120 to 150. I would say 120 is going to be it's going to be perfect. The last one is going to be gold package. Now in the gold package, you want to make sure you put the premium wave, the stem files, which is going to be the track outs files, and you're going to also want to put 180-second beat. You want to make at least a 3-minute long beat, as described here in the recording length. You want to make sure you put the recording length as well here. All right. Go for premium. You can just go ahead and type in premium wave plus stems and all track out files. Okay. Now you want to come down here into the delivery time, and the delivery time, I would say just post anything that you can do. So if you're like a student or whatever, you don't have that much of a time, you just put 4 days delivery, 5 days delivery. You don't want to put too much. 10 days, 14 days, you don't want to put that much because people are not going to be interested. Okay, so you want to make sure something that is reasonable here. Again, we're gonna go ahead and look at other people, what they're doing. So for example, this guy's posting, this is giving basic file for $10, and this guy is, hold on. So this guy's gonna give it away in 1 week. This guy's gonna make your beat in 1 week. Now you want to make sure you sort of top the competition here. You want to make sure you do something that's gonna be, that's gonna top the competition, that's gonna make you stand out more. So I would say just put the delivery time less than your competition, and the pricing, you don't want to sort of change the pricing. I would say the pricing should be the same. Delivery time is going to be what you're gonna go ahead and sort of top it up. Okay, if you can do a 3-day, go ahead and do the 3-day. Otherwise, you can take more time if you want. All right, standard one, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 days for all of these guys. You can go ahead and change them if you want. Revisions, I'm going to select 0 for the basic one. Again, you want to discourage people from purchasing the basic thing. I know it sounds a little it sounds I'll say counterproductive, but it's really not. It's just gonna bring a lot of people to click on your gig, and then once they hear the music, right? Once they hear the music, they'll be more likely to sort of purchase the standard one instead of the basic one. Basic one's not going to be sort of something that they want to purchase after listening to your music that you're going to post over there. All right, so the final thing is going to be the revision. I'm going to select 1 and 1. So only 1 revision here. You don't want to put unlimited revision. That's not just that's not gonna be very productive here. Okay, so let's just put the number of instruments. It's going to be how many instruments you want to use. I would say just put anything from 12, and this one you want to put unlimited. Then you want to put unlimited here as well. So unlimited ones is going to be the one that you're going to make a beat, and then put how many instruments that you're going to have. So unlimited instruments means it's going to be dependable, right? So you want to put unlimited in the ones that you want to sell. Next thing is going to be the separated track stems. You want to select for which one you will give track stems. Mixing and mastering, you want to select both of them. You want to post and give the full final product. Mix and master yourself. Do not sort of give anything that is not going to be totally mixed and mastered. The pricing is going to be $25 and $45. So now $45 for a premium gold package. All right, people are going to like that. I would say 45 is a good number. You can go ahead and sort of increase the price once you start gaining a ton of people. 25 is going to be great for standard. If you're not getting that many people to click on your link, you can go ahead and sort of put this $10. $10 is going to make people click on your beat. Click on your link. Then $25 is going to be the standard package that you want to target other people. Premium package is going to be someone who's already has worked with you and already likes your music. You can sort of target premium ones. All right, so the next thing is the add extra service. I would say definitely go ahead and add the extra fast delivery. I would say really helpful. You can charge a ton of money for extra fast delivery, and just select 1 day if you can. Okay, you can select 2 days as well if you can, and just select 1 day if it doesn't make you lose other things. So for an extra standard, I would say $10 would be good for a standard, and for the premium I would say $20 for an extra, and you definitely want to charge more. That's definitely going to be something that you want to do. Additional revision, you want to select the additional revision as well, and just put 1 day and then add an extra $10 here. Okay, separated track stems. You can sort of go ahead and click on this one and just select 1 day, add an extra the difference between 25 to 45. Let's say $20. Mixing and mastering, gonna be the same thing, and you're gonna go ahead and sort of see if it works for you. You're gonna go ahead and deselect mixing mastering actually, because you already want to mix and master the beats. Separate track stems. If someone wants to purchase a standard package to 120-second beat and also wants to add separate track stem, you can go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click on save and continue. Describe your gig, what it's gonna be. So I would say just put anything that it describes very well of your gig. Go ahead and sort of look at other people, what they're doing here, and you want to sort of read. Don't just copy the complete sentence what other people are doing. You want to go ahead and not copy, but sort of take an inspiration from other people. So for this guy's, he's putting that whatever he's gonna make is gonna be, you can select, decide, and then you want to put no tags, exclusive beats. That's definitely very, very important. You want to put these two things, because people are going to be paying your beats for $45. If someone is paying $45, $50, $60, they assume that you're giving them an exclusive beat. They don't want anything that's non-exclusive. And you don't want to put any tags. That's going to really lower the chances. Never put any tags in your Fiverr gig. Okay, never put any tags. Very important. And now you want to sort of go ahead and put the exclusive beat, and you want to put 0 tags. All right, cool. So you want to put something like that. I'm making a lo-fi beat, so I'm going to go ahead and put lo-fi here. So this is just an example. Okay, I'm not really gonna post this, but you really want to make sure you look as professional as possible, and you wanna take some of other people, what they're doing. For example, this guy, I really like this guy's profile here. You can go ahead and sort of read all these things and look at other people's things as well, what they're posting, then just analyze all that and just briefly describe the gig that you're doing. All right, the last thing is going to be the frequently asked questions. And the frequently asked questions, you want to put anything that is related to your beat that you're providing. So for example, for me, it's going to be are your beats, right? And you also want to put another question is going to be, do you use samples in your beat? You don't want to use samples, okay? You don't want to use any sample that's, actually you can use samples, but you don't want to use a sample that's going to be sort of copyrighted, okay? You don't want to sample other people's song. You don't want to steal their songs and then just give the artist, that they're going to be in trouble, okay? You want to explicitly post that I haven't used any illegal samples, all right? Any samples that have not been licensed, that they're not royalty free, that are not going to be the, actually you just want to put I don't use any samples, and then you can use sort of like your own samples, and you kind of want to avoid using samples altogether if you can. If you really have to use samples, just please use royalty free samples. Do not use any sample that is copyrighted. All right, so the next thing is going to be what exactly the people are going to be asking for you to do. So once people purchase your gig, what are they going to be seeing? And you want to ask a question like what kind of mood. So you want to make sure you put something that is going to be a question, okay? You want to add a question. What kind of beat do you want? All right. What kind of mood do you want? So I put this. I will make a lo-fi beat for you. So I want to ask this relative question. That's going to be what kind of mood you want your beats to be in. So it's going to be either in happy beat or a sad beat, you know, anything. And get it in the form of free text attachment. You can get an attachment if you're doing mixing mastering. You're not doing mixing mastering, go ahead and get the free text. All right, just add that, save and continue. Moving on to the next thing. Now you want to add some of the gig images, and you want to add some of the gigs images that are going to be not copyrighted. Okay, so you want to make sure that you put something that's going to be you have permission to use. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the audio, because I want to put something that kind of something that shows that I have the kind of skills that people can use. And you really want to go ahead and use the sort of like a good thumbnail for your gig. So for lo-fi, I'm going to go ahead and search for anything related to lo-fi. So lo-fi is going to be for example, I'm going to go ahead and place an image that's going to be related to lo-fi. So let me just go ahead and pull that up. Go to canva.com and just go to templates and select the 1920 by 1080p design, and then just, for example, I've just searched for lo-fi here. Went to Canva, search for lo-fi, and then you just click over here. Now this is for Pro. I don't really own Pro right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and select something that's available for me without paying for Pro. So example, this guy right here, this thing right here, we have got from Canva. We can just go ahead and sort of change that a little bit, and I'll change that. I just went ahead and downloaded this free image from internet, from pexels.com or any royalty-free website, and just go ahead and place it over here, and then just go ahead and download. You're going to select PNG and then just download it. All right, so once you're done, people should be able to sort of just be able to purchase your gig, and then you can go ahead and start making money. So as you can see, there's a ton of potential in just buying beats directly through Fiverr or any other marketplace. Now you can sort of go ahead and start a YouTube channel on the side and do this Fiverr thing as well, and sort of just manage both of them together so that you have the maximum amount of people purchasing your beats and also purchasing the gigs that you're doing for them. Now this is definitely one of those ways. There's going to be a ton of other potential in the Fiverr niche that I'm going to be showing you in some other videos. This is just the part one of this series. I'm going to go ahead and make this a series. Next time I'll talk about Fiverr. I'll show you how to sort of arrange different beats and then run different beats, definitely, because there's a ton of potential in that you can sort of maximize on Fiverr. You can very well sort of earn a living in just by working for Fiverr without even using YouTube or BeatStars, for example. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you try this, if you want to try this, or if there's anything that you want to add to this video. And what are your thoughts, right? Just let me go ahead and let me know. I'll see you guys.